Well, we're 2/3 done with this racing season. Not long to go. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, round 11 here at Richmond International Speedway, getting ready for the Starbucks 200. And oh boy, we have got some more interesting developments happening. On the pole, one of the top 5 drivers racing for that win in the first truck series is Brandon Bouchon. Look next to him, also looking to get a win, Alex Fontaine. Behind him, James King and Chris Washer. Then behind him, Sean Gallagher and Danny Wells. He wants to be the most dominating truck in the series. Is looking to see if he can maybe get the win in the last 4 races. And behind them is Danny's rival, Deanna Shelton and Kenny McCurry in the O2 Metro car. And rounding out the top 10 are almost our second place winner.
Drivers, start your engines.
Our second place winner from Auto Club, Jonathan Smith. Yep, Jonathan Smith. And officially rounding out the top 10, our pole sitter, Cole Daly. So we've got one, two, three. Well, we got at least 5 top 10 drivers starting on the top 10 today, and one of them has the best position available, the 7 of Brandon Bouchon. Green flag is displayed. We're go at Richmond for the Starbucks 200 as they're now coming down into the first turn. This is usually a tricky corner for some series in NR. As James King now to the inside in that 56, our winner from Daytona. Oh no! Oh no! Cole Daly got spun! Daly was spun! Oh, but they still keep going. So is Joshua Michaels was involved. Who was else? We got Dylan Young. A winner from last time out, PJ Williams, who is a boy, by the way. I must apologize for calling him a girl. Kyle Thomas. Chris Dalton involved in the top 10. Joshua Collard as well. Oh, and Sean Henley. Oh, Joshua Michaels is going to the pits. Chaos on the first lap. Oh my goodness. And that was involving some drivers in the top 10. Just need to update the ticker. So our leader is James King. He is our leader coming to the caution. So while he crosses the line to, get everyone in position, we're going to take you back to that spin involving our points leader, Cole Daly. We're looking at this 5 wide at Richmond. No freaking way. That's what happens when you go 5 wide. That Cole Daly gets spun. Hang on. Cole Daly. Luckily though, his car did not. His front end did not hit the wall. Luckily though, it was the rear, as he gets clipped by Taylor Marie, as well as him getting closer to Kenny McCurry. Kenny McCurry straightens it out. However, that also then sent a whiplash effect involving Kyle Thomas. As the Joshua show bashed into one another. So did Dylan Young. Sean Henley. Did he get any? I don't think he got any damage from it. Let me just be sure. Hang on, let me just be sure. To be sure. And let's have a look. Let's go on his hood. He's really close behind PJ Williams. Let's have a look. He does. No, he does not. Sean Henley is okay. In fact, he was ducking and diving and doing all sorts to avoid getting damaged. He's pushing Collar. There's no damage sustained. Oh, talk about an insult to injury. Chris Dalton there hits him in the. Him there. So as we're now under caution, let's take you to the green flag. So after that mess, no retirees, thank goodness. Only Joshua Michaels is a lap down. I wouldn't think he would be slow, seeing as though he has some damage, but I don't think any internal damage to that engine. But the only one way to find out when we come across the line. Green flag is out, and yeah, he is slow. So yeah, some internal damage on that 16 truck. As they're all gonna get past him. I just need to keep an eye on. No, not again. Okay, they're fine. As we look in the back. Oh no! Oh, Nick Mucciola! Oh, spin! He spun out. Is the caution out? Yeah, caution's out. Ooh, racing it to the line. Brandon was Sean. Very close. Okay, we'll have a look at this very quickly, seeing as it did happen almost in front of us. So I can imagine it was the same situation again. We'll go to camera 2. So Michael Norman, yeah, he just hooks into him and then almost straightens it out, but unfortunately the angle he hit it at just made him spin. Everyone got past him, sure, but I don't know why they would have triggered a caution for that. Everyone passed him. He did safely crash. He didn't get as much damage as 4, and he didn't have like a ricochet effect, you know, hitting the wall and then going into other trucks. But NASCAR decided to throw a caution just for safety, and yeah, that's what happened. So let's take you to our restart. So with that caution coming out, that's now our second caution of the night, and we're getting ready for our second restart. Nick Mucciola, along with Joshua Michaels, are now 1 lap down. Now, we saw Michaels was slow off the start. What about Mucciola? Will he be slow off the start? Green flag is out. And no, Mucciola is up to speed. He only hit the side of his car, so he didn't hit so nothing in the front was damaged. So as they're coming in, oh no. Oh, gotta keep an eye out. And oh no, Dylan Young! Oh no, Chris Dollerton! Oh, actually he's alright. And caution. No caution! Yay! Yay! As Kermit the Frog would say. And then we go up to the front now. Brandon was shot now to the inside of James King. And I'm gonna keep an eye in the back. Okay, we're good in the back. It's coming up to the front now. Deanna Shelton now, that 94 Aaron's Dream Machine from Hendrick Motorsports now coming up into the frame. She's going past, she's now passing LaShawn. To the inside. Oh, she's going to get 2 positions from the looks of it on this 1 lap. And I'm going to keep an eye out. No. Oh god, they're bunching up together. Oh no, Taylor Marie, Zach Hamlin, and Nick Bilardo. Oh, it's getting close here. Oh goodness me. Oh no, Chris Washer. Oh, he gets into... Oh, there's all sorts happening. Caution's out. Oh, Jonathan, Kyle Thomas involved as well. And then racing it back to the line now. James King now will get the lead. And Sean Gallagher's come back up into this now. There's Chris Dalton there. What did he remove? Oh, okay. Oh, poor Chris Washer. Oh, man. Just got really tight coming into those corners. Well, let's go and find out what happened to him. Well, as we did see, looking at when we were watching it live, it was getting very close. But Chris Washer gets clipped by Kyle Corbett. That then... And, oh, Joshua Collar, Dylan Young, and Sean Henley. My goodness. Ooh, getting through there, tighter than the Mermaid's Tampax. Good dodging by them, as also the 77er got spun out as well. What happened? Oh wait, hang on. Did he? Wait, I think he lost grip. Hang on, let's have a look. He's on the inside, and then... Oh, he lost grip in them good years. What happened? He just lost grip. Huh. So, Kyle Thomas just lost grip all of a sudden on that part of the track. Very strange, by the way, but I guess that's the reason why some of them take the high line in order to avoid getting, in order for them to avoid getting drifted. As we're looking now at James King and Deanna Shelton, Sean Gallagher and Brandon Bouchon, top 4 battling it out to the line. And next time we go to green flag, we will be halfway done with this race. So, that being said, let's take you to the restart, as we are now halfway done with this race. Okay, so your retirees from that were Chris Dollerton and the 7 of... Oh, wait, what? Hold on a minute, oh my god, Brandon Bouchon retired! Brandon Bouchon has retired! Oh my goodness! And I was going to give you a top 10 run now, however, given the circumstances, green flag is out, we'll go back, we're out, You know, we're back now to the restart. Deanna Shelton is our new leader, but Nick Mucciola. Oh no, gotta be careful now. James King now. This is when they tend to get close. And we're good. Okay, we're fine. Oh no. Oh! I wanna know. The leader is Deanna Shelton. Nick Mucciola just got his lead back. But now James King now to the lead. Now we gotta be careful here. Oh god. Sorry if I tend to go back to there, but you know a caution will happen if... Oh no, 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 no! Oh, good lord! Jonathan Smith nearly took out Deanna Shelton, and Shelton is now losing places. She's losing places now. She's now on the highlight. She has got... Oh, she was the leader. Now she's down all the way outside the top 10. Wait, did I see a... Oh no, no, it's okay. Oh god, it's getting too close. Oh, Shelton, she needs to get back up. Up to the front now. Nick Mucciola has technically got his lap back, but he just needs a caution in order to get back on the tail end of the lead lap. As there's a massive separation. Was that a wreck? Oh, I think we had a wreck. Oh no! Kyle Corbett involved again. A lot of drivers involved in this one. James King will be the leader. As oh god, I hate when they do that. There was a number of drivers involved in that. Is it my voice there? Number of drivers involved in that wreck last time out. So let's go find out what happened to bring out the 4th caution of the night. I think it's the 4th. Yeah, well, we'll find out. Anyway, we'll show you what happened. Well, Kyle Corbett may have been one of the cars involved in this, but the caution was triggered with involving Ty Norton and Taylor Marie, as everyone... Oh, goodness! Oh, that's where Kyle Corbett gets his down. PJ Williams gets hit. Daniel Wells had to hold up, and then this was... and then everyone then starts log jamming. And then everyone just like then does their best, as that was the reason why the field was separated. I knew there was a wreck happening, but I didn't know where. And then everyone just then like tries to catch up to then get to the yellow line, and James King is still gonna put Nick Mucciola 1 lap down. So Mucciola is having a lot of trouble. However, I think he would get the lucky dog if they used the lucky dog rule in 2003. I have no idea, but anyways, James King is still our leader, so he looks like he might be able to get his 2nd win tonight, his 1st win since Daytona. So with that being said, let's take you back to the green flag. So as we're now 3/4 with this race done now. We're now in the final home stretch, ladies and gentlemen. So the retirees out of that race were Kyle Corbett, Ty Norton, the 10 truck, and PJ Williams. I forget who the 10 is. Who's the 10? 10 of... Oh, James Qualls is retired! Oh my goodness! James Qualls is out! Oh, this is really an interesting race here tonight, as James King now, he's saying au revoir, suckers. He's getting a hell of a lead as we go back up now. Okay, we're good in that. Okay, we're good in that corner. Oh, 3 wide coming off this corner. Dylan Pote, Alex Vonti, Michael Norman. Oh, bit close there for comfort. And Nick Mucciola, still a lap down. He's really going to play a benefactor for James King, because he is blocking 2nd place from even trying to get up to King. And there's not much happening elsewhere. Shelton now coming up back. He's trying to get back up here. Cole Daly. Cole's using the inside line now. He should be alright as long as he finishes good. In fact, he's ahead of Charlie Rodriguez. Look at that. He's ahead of Charlie by 1 position. So Cole is going to need all the positions he can get to get away from Charlie Rodriguez. As they come into the dreaded turn 1 now. Turn 1. I always think they're going to bump and slide off with another. Deanna Shelton trying her hardest. She's in the top 10 in points. She would like to get a good finish here today and try and climb higher up the ladder. So would Alex Blondie in that case. Kenny McCurry also. I believe Nick Millardo would as well. But James King so far, he's only got 5 to go next time by. Mucciola now on his rear bumper. Look how close he is now. And he's... Oh, caution's out. Dylan Young is involved. I think this could be the end of the race. I don't know. Only one way to find out. Dylan Young was involved in that wreck. Right, look at this. Look at this. Look at this truck. All beaten and banged. I wouldn't be surprised if some trucks tonight have... Oh no! Oh my god! He just hits the back of Chris Washer. I'm glad I caught that. Good lord. Dylan must be pissed in that truck. I'm not so sure if we'll go back to... I'm not so sure if we're going to go back to green flag or not. I wouldn't think so, but... Right, we'll find out what happened to Dylan Young now. So let's find out what triggered what possibly is going to be our final caution here of the night, as Dylan Young now officially retires. Okay. Oh my... Oh no. Oh... Oh, the arrowhead. Oh, this was just as we were speaking about Cole Daly talking about him needing to get away from Charlie Rodriguez. This is what Cole wanted, but unfortunately, it involved this. Coming out of turn 4, Charlie Rodriguez, I don't know if he had too much speed or whatever, but he gets into Seth Cole. That then gets him into Dylan Young, and then suddenly, the arrowhead. And then into the wall. That's what happens. Collar then gets in the back of Seth. Charlie then crosses the line, skidding, and everyone gets past. Sean Galligan. In fact, Sean Galligan. Ooh. I thought he nearly took out Chris Washer, but also, and Dylan Young a lap later would also take him out. And there's Dylan now bumping into Charlie, going, "What the hell, man?" The man from Chicago will not be pleased. I'm telling you that. He will not be. He will not be happy with what just happened. And coming up to the front now, James King is our leader. However, I do not think we will go another... I don't think we were going green, white, checkered. I think we'll be finishing under caution. So, let's find out now. I was right, ladies and gentlemen. I was right. This race ends under caution. I think this is the first in the truck series for this to happen. It's ending under... This race is ending under caution. So James King will get his second win since the first race at Daytona. He's now alongside Josh McCall and Chris Dalton, the first two-time winners in the truck series. And our only retiree out from the race was, of course, Dylan Young, as we saw before we went to the analysis of the final caution. So James King, that right about here, he could turn the engine off and coast, but I don't think that's going to happen, because that would be a bad idea, because Nick Ballard is right behind him. Coming across the line to win the Starbucks 200, it's James King, ladies and gentlemen. The 56 truck returns to victory lane since Daytona. And there you are. The race officially is completed. So, let's take you to your official finishing results. So, your official standings are: winner James King, his second win this season and his first since Daytona, the very first race, the inaugural race of the series, or the season I should say. Then we have second place Nick Ballard, a good finish for him in that 81 truck. Then it's Jonathan Smith in the 54, little bit of a not close to his redemption from Auto Club. He was definitely showing some promise though, but other than that, another good finish for him. And fourth was Kenny McCurry. This could be a good day for him in the points standings. Alex Fonte as well, another good day for him in the points standings. Sixth was Michael Norman. Good to see the cousins James and Michael in the top 10 again. Good to see them in the top 10 again. Then seventh was Deanna Shelton. This could be good for her in the points standings. Dylan Potey as well. This could be good for him in the point standings. Derek Engel in the 88, who's all the way down at the bottom, but should get a few places up to date. And then rounding out the top 10 is Nick Smith. Then as we go on down, Taylor Marie is in 11th. Jacob Anthony is 12th. 13th, Zach Hamlin. Dougie Shears. This could be good for him in the point standings. He's getting close. He could be getting closer to that ever elusive first place. Then 16th was Ian Dutter. Cole Daly. This could be good for him. He finished ahead of Charlie Rodriguez, but only by one position. One position separated those two. This could be good for them. Joshua Collard also finished today in just beside the two leaders. Might get a few points. Might get a few points here today. Could maybe get him one position ahead in the standings, but I'm not too sure when we look at the standings. Seth Cole rounds out our top 20. Good run for Mr. NNSCOA as always. Then Sean Henley is in 21st. Might be good. He might be able to get a few points. He's lurking inside the top 10. Might be good for him. Then there's Sean Galligan, Carl Thomas, Chris Washer, Joshua Michaels, Nick Mucciola. They all finished 2 laps down. And our retirees are Dylan Young, PJ Williams, who's a boy by the way, James Qualls, Ty Norton, Carl Corbett, Brandon Washan, and Chris Dalton. Brandon Washan is one of the big hitters. He retired early out today, so this is going to affect him in the point standings. So, with that being said, let's go have a look. But before that, we must say our congratulations to James King on winning his 2nd race since Daytona. Congratulations, James. You along with your brother Michael and a good top 10. Now, let's see what you can do with the rest of the season, Mr. Daytona. As we are now going to show you the point standings. So, our standings here today are Cole Daly, still the points leader. First driver now to break 1,500 points. Second is Charlie Rodriguez. He is still doing well. He's getting as close as he can to Cole Daly. Not in terms of not only driving and track position, but also in the points standings. So he needs to climb that ladder if he wants to get a win in the next 4 races. In fact, next 3 races, I should say. Only 3 races left on the calendar now after these 11 events. So, Cole Daly's our leader. Charlie Rodriguez, 2nd. 3rd, Alex Ferranti. 4th, Dougie Shears. 5th now, Nick Bellardo, with that 2nd place finish today. 6th is Dylan Potey. 7th now is Brandon Washan in the 7. He definitely did take a bit of a hit in the point standings today. So, I would think he might be able to bounce back, maybe at Charlotte, but we don't know yet. So we'll be finding that out next time out. 8th is Deanna Shelton, a good top 10 finish for her. This is what she needs if she wants to maybe have a chance of winning the points races, or win the season. The 9th is Danny Wells. In fact, this is good for Deanna because she's now ahead of her rival not only in the point standings as well as today's race. And then rounding out the top 10 is Jonathan Smith, 2nd and 3rd for that driver, and now it's put him in the top 10 in points. Good run for him. Then you got Kenny McCurry, Sean Henley is now in 12th, Joshua Collard 13th, 11th, 14th is the 11th of Jacob Anthony, and then in fact, Jacob Anthony now splits the Joshua show. Colin and Michaels, who are now 13th and 15th respectively. And then you got Nick Mucciola in 16th. And then Carl Corbett, Carl Thomas, Ty Norton, and Nick Smith ran out the top 20. James Qualls, James King, that won today. That's put him up a bit. Chris Dalton, Taylor Marie, Sean Galligan, Chris Washer, PJ Williams, Seth Cole, Zach Hamlin, Michael Norman, Derek Engel, Ian Dutter, and Dylan Young round out the rest of the points field. In fact, now all drivers have broken the 1,000 points barrier. Now Dylan Young is now at the bottom, no longer Ian Dutter. So Ian Dutter must be happy. He must feel like he's a Marusha. So anyways, next time we go racing, we will be in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we will be going for the Belkin 400. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you in Atlanta. Whatever you do, don't miss it.